So Gerry, this is your scoreboard, right?
Yeah, so Ollie, these is our scoreboards for the courts, and these are operated on Chromecast. So upstairs we see in a minute we have laptops that send the score down here wireless. So the players then can look around and see exactly. So if one player, Hannah here for instance, she's playing to the right, she doesn't have to ask the referee which side because she can actually visually see where she is. So this saves the players having to be asking the referee what side to play from or whatever. So it's a brilliant system, and then also it records all the scores, so if there's any questions or queries afterwards, you also can refer back to the technology.
Is that system expensive, is it?
Not really, no. The screens are just ordinary monitors.
Okay.
And the Chromecast is, you just buy that for 40, 50 quid, and that's tied into your Wi-Fi there, and then you just link them into the tablets upstairs.
Okay, yeah.
So, and then we train everyone to use these as well. If you're a player, then you're trained how to use these, so.
Yeah. And over here we have the courts.
Yeah, so this is court number 1 here.
Yeah.
So you can see we have our sponsors as well up there. They're very important.
Up on the top,
Yeah, they're just saying are in our revenue stream as well. These sponsors are key to us. So they pay for the space on the lower area and on the top area. And also we have our extractor fans here, which we got for COVID, and these circulate the air in here, so that keeps the atmosphere ambient.
Yeah. How many spectators can you have?
We can hold approximately 90 spectators in total on court 1, and I think we can hold about another 40 here between top and bottom.
Yeah. They're separate. They're
separate.
They're separate. Yeah.
Yeah.
And how does it work? Is there a single then? Is there 4 balls or?
No, it's a single.
Singles. They're all singles. All singles.
Yeah. These are singles courts only.
Yeah.
There is a doubles version.
There is a doubles version.
Yeah,
There is. But you don't have one.
Yeah.
Do you aspire to one?
No. We'll stick with the single. That's fine, because you need a lot of area and stuff, and there's a lot of training involved in having doubles on court as well. So
you're in with the athletic club here, yeah?
Yeah, the athletic club is just outside here, and that's the track that's based outside. And the athletic club actually are at the moment fundraising for their tartan track, which will be a huge benefit to the squash club and the soccer club here as well.
That's what you're going to say. Westport United have an interest here, have they?
They have, yeah. They use the pitch here, regularly,
And they train today on it.
The train and ladies teams play and the juniors play here. So
Okay.
when they're pitched down and the golf course road is, say, busy or extra matches. So.
But it's a busy area down here.
Oh, it's very busy. Yeah.
Yeah, because you wouldn't notice it around town.
No, exactly.
With all the other things, all the pitches, all the new pitches and all that.
Exactly, yeah. And we really work hard on traffic management here as well, because we're trying to keep everyone happy, because we have a lot of residents around here as well. So it's not easy, but we work on it very hard.
Yeah, well done, yeah.
Operate, so.
This is their machine. Vending machine. Okay, yeah. You can have a drink here now and again.
Yeah, and there's a water station here as well.
Okay, right. Yeah. So that's the token machine there. There are tokens in there now.
We sell balls and grips and stuff, so purely for squash.
Out of there?
Yeah.
That's very handy, isn't it?
Yeah.
No personnel to mind it?
No. And then we use the recycling here as well, so all the little boxes have the tokens, we put the boxes back in here and recycle.
Okay, you put them back in again?
Yeah.
So you have a little rental going here, yeah?
Yeah, we have a little rental here, Ollie. Yeah, we have the Mayor Roscommon Local Area Employment Service, and they rent our office here on an annual basis, and they do their work here to come and go, and they're very happy here. And also we have our Friends of Westport Squash Club. This is our honours board.
Yeah.
So this was integral to the fundraising for our project. So we went around to companies and they all gave generously towards this project. So they're there for life.
They're life members then?
Life members, yeah. So, and then if you walk in this way out again, we have these are our token meters here. So these are the ones that you put the tokens in, and then they operate the lights and the heat.
Port 1 and 2 courts, is it?
Yeah, court 1 and 2.
Okay.
And then we just got a horizontal viewing window here for people passing
in. Okay, right. Yeah.
So you can see the activity.
See who's in there.
Yeah. So this is junior night tonight. So Des Grady is one of our coaches here,
Uh-huh.
and Des is up. He's looking after the games for the kids. And then we have Colette Maloney as well, which is our supervisor. So we have to have a supervisor and a coach when we have the kids here. So that's the way it works.
It's modern society.
Modern society, yeah. So now, Ollie, this is our studio, and
It's a big room now. Yeah.
This is a room now. It's hired out for our yoga classes, Pilates classes, and we have meetings, and then the Westport Scouts use it as well for some of their workshops. And it's just a nice airy room, and it gets the sunlight in the morning coming in, and it's bright and airy, and it's sort of, let's say, a passive room, and it's one of our revenue streams.
That's a nice room, very nice room, yeah.
We have a small little kitchen then just tied onto it as well. We put a new kitchen in here, so people have their meetings or events. They can make their cup of tea, make their sandwiches, boil their kettle, put their milk in, microwave. So it's a lovely feature for the club, and especially when we have events here ourselves, we can, like any overflow, we can have our food in here and drinks and cups of tea and stuff, which is nice. Yeah.
Have you anybody employed here?
No, we don't have anyone employed here at the moment. We have Brian is our maintenance person here, and Brian works through the CE scheme, and Brian has been here for 2 years. And Ryan, he looks after the place and keeps an eye. He's here 3 days a week, and he's absolutely fantastic. So
apart from that, it's all voluntary, yeah?
All voluntary, yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. We're into this is the main gallery now, Ollie, and this is sort of where the referee is taking place, and it's a spectator gallery as well. It's the main spectator gallery, and say we have court 1 over here, we have court 2. You can see here Des is doing some refereeing with our tablets, and he's keeping an eye on the action down here. And so we have all this area here is another view seating area for spectators. And then we turn around here, then we can see what we have tonight is called the Junior Round Robin.
Okay,
each one of our competitions here, be it round robin seniors or ladies, we have sponsors for it. So this junior round robin is sponsored by a local company here in town, Dynamic Safety Solutions, and you can see the names of all the kids here that compete, and they compete on every second Thursday night, because we have a professional coach from Galway that visits here every two Wednesdays of the month. So we have a professional intervention. We have our club members, our club coaches as well. So we dwell a lot on coaching, and our academy here is a sort of a progressive thing that sort of you come in low level, you will progress up. So, and
you have an academy?
Yeah. So our coaching academy, which would incorporate beginners from juniors, beginners from over 10s, ladies and adult male as well.
And how strong is squash in Ireland now?
Squash is actually at the moment is really emerging. We have a lot of our Irish team playing abroad at the moment in sort of world championships, European championships. A lot of the talent is Dublin based. In say Sutton Lawn Tennis Club, Mount Pleasant. They're clubs that have professional coaches on board. They were always strong, you know. And we have a couple of players from Galway, or maybe Cork or Waterford as well.
And are tennis and squash helpful to one another?
Well, they're totally sort of different, really.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's a different sort of racket, and two is like the swing and the actual motion. The technical side is a lot different, and of course the ball doesn't come back to you in tennis. You know, it comes back from a player, but you're not hitting it off a wall. So inside, you're in a confined area with squash, where in tennis court it's pretty open. You know?
Yeah. Why does she do that?
Well, sometimes people bounce the ball, sort of programs in, you know, just before you actually raise the racket to strike the ball. So it's like a little bit of a programming.
Kind of psyching herself up.
Sort of. And kind also it could be used as a tactic as well, to slow the game down, to give you a little rest as well.
I suppose golfers have their little twitches as well, don't they?
Exactly.
Same thing, yeah.
There's no really rest in squash once the referee calls the point. You know, you must play. And then when the rally is over, then you can just go, then you serve again. And then once you have reached to the score of 11-10 or 11-9, 11 is the score in squash, well then you have a break. You win that game and you have a 90-second break. That's regulation.
Yeah.
And then you go back in again and you play the best of 5 matches, and the first person to 3 wins the match. That's the way it goes.
So it's well controlled.
Yeah, yeah.
Did they last for long? Did they last for long?
Average 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Yeah. So basically the 45-minute session. So you're going to get, say, potentially 5 by 8, which is 40, and then you have your warm up and your interval. So that's your 45-minute roughly. You know?
Okay, right. Yeah. Good technology there, yeah.
Yeah, we have. So every new member that comes in here will have access to this platform, which is called Sporty HQ. This was launched by Irish Squash about 3 years ago, and it was then rolled out to the different provinces. Westport was one of the first clubs to pilot it, because I was sort of involved myself in the introduction of it into Ireland. And so we took it on board, and we had some guys here that had very good knowledge of the IT, and we introduced it in here. So basically it helps you to manage if you want to book a court, so you can use the different facilities on it. So I haven't got my glasses on, so there's the bookings court. See, okay, so for instance, if we need to book a court, so we have our court 1 and our court 2, and you can pick your time, whichever time you want to play, and any time it goes from, say, 8 o'clock in the morning till 12 o'clock at night. And once you place your booking here, the other person then gets an email notification to say they're playing also.
Okay.
And you can pay your membership on this. We can do our affiliation to Irish Squash, and we can also advertise on it, and also we can put up our competitions as well on it. So everyone then is just pressing a button to have knowledge of what's happening in the club. So it's a brilliant piece of software.
Fantastic. It looks really good, yeah.
Yeah.
So the green ones are free, are they?
The green ones are free.
And the red is taken up.
The orange and the blue then are the ones that are booked. And we have peak times as well. So some evenings, like, you can see where we go into the peak time. So you only can book 1 court. So that's and then after that, then you could book 2 courts in a row. But to give everyone, with 140 members in the club, you know, everyone has a right to book a court any time, you know, but not double book. So
well done. Lovely.
That's it now, Ali.